Guys, it's Ogs. Welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Premier League match day number 6, and this is my preview for the game at the Bridge between Chelsea Football Club and West Ham United. But before anything, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. One click, one like, one sub, and you are all set. Thank you so much for helping the channel. You guys are absolutely legend. Anyways, people, many questions need to be asked after the transfer window. Who is going to start? Now we are stable. No more distractions about who is coming and who is going. We know what we got in hand, and now it's up to us to get the best out of them. Many questions. Will Zakaria somehow play? Will Aubameyang with his mask of Zorro will start? Is Fofana will start? So those are questions that people are gonna ask, and I am going to answer them in this video. Anyways, people, let me remind you, if you are in the US, the game is gonna be on Peacock, and it's gonna be 10 o'clock Eastern time in the US. So put your alarm clock on, because it's gonna be 4 o'clock Pacific time somewhere in California. So it is what it is. Let's double check very quickly how we did against West Ham in the last few games. Look at this. We beat them on April this season 1-0 at the Bridge. They beat us away actually last season 3-2 at the end. We went to their stadium and we beat them 1-0. That was 2021, of course. And then Chelsea beat them 3-0 at the Bridge 2020. Yeah, I remember that. And then they beat us away 3-2. Remember? I think that is a game that Rudiger really had a stinker. I still remember. So if you look at the result here from both teams, I mean, they lost 3 games already. They only won 1 game against Aston Villa 1-0, and they drew the last game against Spurs. Chelsea lost 2 games, won 2, and 1 draw. So overall, Chelsea are better on paper, of course, but when a team doesn't do good, all you have to do is to play against Chelsea Football Club, and you're gonna get your mojo back, get your momentum back, because Chelsea are Charity FC. Anyways, people, let me now talk about my formation and lineup. I'm not gonna talk even about the formation, because we all know it's gonna be 3-4-3 or 3 whatever it is, but 3 at the back is the basics. That is the base formation that Thomas Tuchel is gonna start. One thing I don't wanna see is Thiago Silva in the lineup. Say whatever you want, but I would prefer to keep him safe than lose him for a month. For 5 games that now he's playing almost 90 minutes. Yeah, I know we had like 1 game every week, so he had time to recover, but now we're gonna start having like 2 games a week. The schedule is very congested, so we have to keep this guy safe. And the only way you can keep him safe is just to save himself against himself. Save him against himself. There we go. So I'm gonna leave him on the bench. Chalobah, Koulibaly and Aspi, back 3. Reece James and Chile, wing backs. In the middle, say whatever you want. This is my show. You're not gonna change anything. I will play Gallagher in the midfield with Kova, Jorginho, You can make your case. I'm sick and tired of discussing and try to convince people about Jorginho. You know what you know. I know what I know. Nobody is going to convince nobody. So let's leave it there. This is my choice. You like red, I like blue. That's the way it's supposed to be. Just let's respect each other, right? All right, so I will go with Billy Gilmore for... Oh, not even Billy Gilmore. It was sold. I'm talking about Conor Gallagher here, who can shield a little bit. I know he got the red card the last time. I know he's trying to rush to prove people wrong. But I think this time around, he's going to be more quiet and he learned from those mistakes. And he need to start building some momentum. Kante is out. Ruben is out. Injured. So I'm going to go with Conor for a little bit of defensive and shield here. And he can also progress the ball. Can put some through balls. And then front three. The first one I'm going to go there is going to be Armando Broja. I don't care what people are going to say. Armando Broja need to start. And he's going to prove people wrong. The only guy that can make some great runs, some good movement, that can take people on, that can just cause a lot of chaos at the moment, it's going to be Armando Broja. And then Sterling, and I'm going to go with Hakim Ziyech. Listen, last game he didn't do good. Pulisic also didn't do good. But you understand they were unstable. They didn't know if they were going to move to another team or not. So I understand the context behind their behavior and bad body language. The manager don't trust them. Play them always out of position. Give them like 5 minutes, 10 minutes here and there. You and me, we would do the same. But of course, online, everybody is perfect. So I don't blame them. It has nothing to do with their quality. It has something to do with the frustration of blocking their ways of development. So that is going to be my team right there. At some point, I would like to see Christian Pulisic. Of course, Chukwuemeka. Why not? Chukwuemeka. Why not? We have a good weapon on Kukureya. So it is what it is. Mason Mount, give him some rest. We have the Champions League next week. And Kai Havertz, man, he need a little bit of rest to learn from the bench, just like anybody else. I wanted to finish by the goalkeeper. This time I will go with Kepa Arrizabalaga. No more Mendy. I gave Mendy all the chances he needed. And he always makes some stupid mistakes. Probably it's time for Kepa Arrizabalaga to show us what he's made of. So, this is me. And it's your turn now to get in the comment section down below. Instead of insulting people, you can just tell us, you know what? I think Kepa is not my choice. I'm going to go with Bettinelli. That is your choice, my brother. I will respect that. You can say, you know what? Conor Gallagher is not good enough. I'm going to go with Jorginho. That is your freaking choice. You don't have to insult people. And you and me, we're not going to make the selection. The end of the day, it's up to Thomas Tuchel to choose. And we all know that we are just wasting time here. And the guy that will start is going to be Jorginho. There is no even a discussion about it. But my choice is going to be Conor Gallagher. And I gave you my reasons. There are certain people who just come because of their frustration with their own lives. They just come to insult you just because you put Chalobah there. Why are you going to put... Why not? This is called choice in my country. Like, people have freedom of speech here. I didn't insult anybody. I just gave you my choice. What's wrong with certain people? Life is difficult, I understand that, but social media is not the place to come and just unleash your frustration, getting on people to make yourself feel good. It is what it is. Okay, so my score prediction is going to be 2-1 Chelsea Football Club. Both goalkeepers are not, that good. They are missing a lot of in their games. We don't have like overall goalkeeper who can play the ball and who can command the box, who can be a good shot stopper and whatever. So Mendy got his qualities and his flaws, and also Kepa Arrizabalaga also. So there's no a perfect goalkeeper. We're gonna concede goals because they're gonna target Kepa's weaknesses, or they're gonna target Mendy's weaknesses. 2-1 Chelsea Football Club. Raheem Sterling, my brother, with a goal, and also Armando Broja, another goal. And for West Ham, Declan Rice to score against his club, just to send a message like, hey, Todd Boehly, hey, Thomas Tuchel, look at me, I'm here. Next summer, we are going for Mr. Declan Rice. I believe so, because Zakaria is just temporarily. We're not going to buy him on permanent, and the money is going to be saved to get Declan Rice. How about that?